Maya was rushing through the crowded park when she bumped into Ethan, causing his sketchbook to fall into a puddle. She gasped, apologizing profusely, but Ethan only glared as he picked up the dripping pages. "You ruined it," he shouted, storming away. Ethan sat by the fountain, flipping through the soggy sketches. They were his most cherished work, ruined by Maya's carelessness. He grumbled to himself, feeling anger bubble up inside. But deep down, a small voice whispered, "It was an accident." Maya couldn't shake the guilt. She watched Ethan from a distance, clutching a notebook of her own. She whispered, "I have to make this right," and hurried home with an idea forming in her mind. In her room, Maya worked tirelessly on a handmade sketchbook. She decorated the cover with a golden sunburst and carefully stitched the pages together. Her hands trembled, hoping it would be enough. The next day, Maya found Ethan at the park. With a deep breath, she handed him the sketchbook. "I'm really sorry. I made this for you." Ethan hesitated, but the effort in the gift softened his anger. Ethan flipped through the blank pages, running his fingers over the handmade cover. "Those still hurt," he said. "Thanks, I guess." Maya smiled, sensing a crack in his stubborn exterior. Nearby, Olivia watched the exchange. She invited them into her cozy candle shop, saying, "Forgiveness is a gift for both of you." Her calm voice held a wisdom that made them both pause. Olivia lit 2 candles, explaining, "When you forgive, you let go of darkness. These flames represent understanding and peace." Maya and Ethan listened intently, feeling the warmth of her words. Later, Maya reflected on Olivia's lesson. She realized forgiveness wasn't just about apologizing, but also accepting her own mistakes. She felt a sense of peace wash over her. At home, Ethan stared at the sketchbook. He remembered Olivia's words and Maya's effort. For the first time, he felt the weight of his anger lift. Maya and Ethan met again at the park. Ethan handed her a small drawing of 2 candles. "Thanks for the sketchbook," and "I'm sorry for yelling." Their conversations grew warmer, and they discovered a shared love for drawing. They began sketching together, laughing and encouraging one another. Inspired by their own story, Maya and Ethan decided to give handmade gifts to others in the park. They shared Olivia's message of forgiveness with everyone they met. Soon, the park buzzed with stories of kindness. Maya and Ethan watched as strangers began smiling at one another, creating a wave of positivity. Maya and Ethan returned to Olivia's shop with a handmade candle of their own, thanking her for her wisdom. Olivia smiled, saying, "You two are proof that forgiveness changes everything." As the sun set, Maya and Ethan sat by the fountain, sketching side by side. The park glowed with lanterns lit by new friendships and forgiveness.